Yo, what is up, guys? And it's me, your boy again, the X whatever. I have no idea what I'm searching for, so give me one goddamn second. For frick's sake, guys. Hello, till when he's gonna get off to that. Sorry, guys, I'm making sure that I'm doing this correctly. Anyway, guys, what deku is Gipsy Danger Part 3? Anyway, guys, as Deku was sitting at his base, sort of alarms going off that there's a kaiju attack. And it's about like 30 kilometers away to Japan, or Tokyo to be more precise. So Deku decides to suit up in his Jaeger. When Deku transforms into his Jaeger form, everyone Deku made a little device that would launch him like really far, cause human size. So Deku did so. It took about 3 days, actually 8 months, to get it operational. And yes, this will be the last month when Bakugo's done training himself, so then he will enter UA. As that happens, guys, behold, Gipsy Danger. And there are three kaijus, Knifehead, Leatherback, and what else? Copperhead. Yeah, Copperhead. As Deku's deployed, the kaijus are roaring like crazy. They're getting really close to the city. But a huge splash was right behind him. Just goes, and Deku emerges out of the water. I, I want to play it like da 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 da. And this is where Deku rushes at them, but one of the Copperhead runs at Deku, biting his hand, breaking it off. So Deku decides to improvise. Just use his broken hand, and keep punching the kaiju over and over again while using his other hand, the plasma cannon, to make sure the kaiju don't engage with him, so that he can get far away from them when he's killing the kaiju. It took Deku about a few minutes to kill the kaiju. However, this is when Leatherback grabs Deku and tosses him into the water, going deeper down. And Deku notices that, oh shit, looks like I'm running a little bit low. No. Deku's power just shut off. Deku looks at his system, it's just power fried. Rebooting? No. As Deku's whole body rebooted, he feels some of the kaiju hitting him. As Deku's vision came online, kaiju punches him, throwing him out of the water onto a beach. Where All Might, oh my gosh, someone's successor for him. The fight begins there. As Deku gets up, the Copperhead's destroyed. Leatherback grabs Deku's leg, and snaps it, like, with his right leg. Deku falls to the ground. As Leatherback's going in to smash him, Deku deploys his blade on his left hand and goes straight through the heart, and goes up, splitting the kaiju, his torso and head in half. As Deku turns around, Knifehead goes in, ripping off Deku's arm, what's left of it. Deku's screaming because he had the pain nullifiers for his suit, for the armor, or for the Jaeger, but the pain was so unbearable, the kaiju knocked off one of the sensors, turned on one of the sensors for pain if it got too damaged. Deku was just sitting there just screaming. And this kaiju prying off Gipsy Danger's almost head-like thing. Deku knows it breached a hole. Deku decides to do what anyone else would. Deku grabs onto the kaiju, locking him, and Deku, using his chest, blasts the kaiju's torso, burning a hole through it. The kaiju screaming, ripping off some parts of the Gypsy Danger. But when the kaiju's last breath is screaming, Deku threw the thing down, and Deku fell to the ground. It's like, damn. Looks like I can't get out of this one. Shit. God damn it. I can't move. Shit. So Deku Deku decides to focus all his repair system on his leg. It took about 2 hours, and this isn't a night. As the leg's finally fixed, Deku goes to Copperhead's corpse in the ocean. Deku opens Copperhead's jaw. Well, actually, as Deku's opening his jaw, Deku rips off his jaw, putting the Jaeger's hand through his stomach, ripping it off. And Deku grabs his hand and goes back up. Of course, Deku's not stupid. The hole has already been repaired since the Nanites have already repaired it, but Deku can't leave any of the tech behind, or the pieces. As Uraraka was walking by to the beach, because it was almost in the morning, and she wanted to go for a swim. As that happens, when she's like almost at the beach with her eyes closed and smiling, Deku finally got his repairs done. But he is missing a piece. His finger. I'm guessing when the kaiju's bit Deku's finger off and threw it somewhere. He was actually on the beach, and Deku said, "Oh, that's where it is. Oh, that saves me time." Deku's saying when he was fighting the kaiju. As Deku begins looking around, making sure no one sees him, Uraraka just drops her jaw, like, ah. As Deku turns to her, and they're both staring at each other awkwardly when Deku's in the Jaeger form. Deku slowly nears down to Uraraka and says, "Aren't you the one I saved?" And Uraraka's like, "Yes! I didn't know you could talk." Gypsy Danger's like, "Huh, it's funny. Why did you think that I couldn't talk?" Well, is this because having a giant robot talk, so that means you're human, right? Gypsy Danger says, "Yes, and Orca says, "Wait, so is this your quirk or something?" Deku slowly scratches his face and says, "Yes, indeed, it is my quirk." Deku thinks in his mind well, it's not actually kind of a quirk, but it's something that's living hell. And I had to go through a bunch of fucking experiments, but hey, I survived, didn't I? Anyway, guys, I'm hungry right now, so I am cooking myself some hot dogs, actually. As Deku slowly gets up, and Deku sees some people going to the beach. Deku starts going to emerge to the water. Then Uraraka said, "Hey, you, Gypsy Danger, or what are you, Gypsy?" "Oh, no. Uraraka says, "What's your name?" "Gypsy Danger." And Uraraka's like, "That's actually your name?" Uraraka's thinking in her head, and Uraraka's saying, "So the Juno's telling the truth. That is his name." Deku says, "That's not actually my name." Deku's saying that to his head. As Deku begins to I wonder where I should leave it off. I'll leave the video off anyway, guys. Oh, I almost pressed that button. 10 minutes. Okay, I'll go longer for you guys, because you are dying for content, aren't you? Well, I don't mind. Anyway, guys. As Deku begins, well, as he's submerged, he wonders how did they get through without unlocking the portal. And Deku finds something fascinating. A Jaeger, but it's black and its eyes are orange. And yes, you guys, everyone pause the video. If you can guess what this Jaeger is, congratulations. You are officially a Pacific Rim freaking fan. It is Obsidian Fury. Somehow, during the Pacific Rim Uprising War, the precursors, the guy that made Obsidian Fury, he actually made another model. He made another one. But it had the technology from the kaiju, from the other Jaegers that were filled with kaiju DNA. And this thing was the reason why the portals keep opening. But Deku notices that it's completely not movable. It's missing its arms and missing one of its legs. However, it's still active. The power source is not draining, it's actually recharging. As Deku goes for a closer look, this Obsidian Fury looks up at Deku and starts to open the portal. And Deku slowly backs up, and the Obsidian Fury slowly turns it off. Deku's like, huh. So if I go near him, he'll open more portals, I'm guessing. Damn, this thing's smart. Oh well, I can't do anything about it. Even if I wanted to. I think that Jaeger still has some fight in him, even if he is missing a few parts, missing his arms and a leg. I bet he can basically use one of as soon as he opens those portals, some of the kaiju are gonna jump me. And that could be trouble. If he keeps opening them over and over again, then I'm screwed. So, they could decide to leave, frustrated that he had to leave. As Deku gets up out of the water onto the hills, it took him about, 5 hours to get there, back to his base. And all you hear is thump, thump, the Pussycat's location. As the Pussycats see the giant robot turns to the mountain and goes behind it. And Pussycats kept following where the Jaeger was, but as soon as they turned to behind the mountain, nothing. Gone. It didn't make sense. So, they suspect that this person might be a person with some type of a quirk. But that wouldn't explain how fat or how quickly they would change. They would see some sort of transformation or timer. And yes, indeed. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna end the video here. Oh, guys, my phone's at 26%. Shoot. I'm gonna get my phone in charge. I'm gonna get my charger and charge it. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, guys, I want you to tell me, because I've been frustrating with this. Do you want this to be Deku's companion? I'm marking this as number 1. Give me a minute. Number one. Oh, fuck it, no. This will be number 1, guys. Should Bell have this for a companion? And this as his armor? Yeah, that's another set I have. So, and you guys agree? Should Bell have these kind of weapons or no? And should Bell have this kind of exosuit? Just say yes for the exosuit or no, cause that's gonna be what Deku looks like, but not that stupid face, you know, guys. So I'm gonna tell. This is a story I'm making up for Bell. So as Bell was climbing down to the, let's just say the stairways all the way down, he got transported into the surge too by unknown reasons. Not Deku, Bell woke up in the plane. He just says, "What is this?" And Bell look at his clothes. He's like, "Why am I dressed in this attire?" And Bell looks at the girl. She looks very young, and as soon as he's about to say, like, make something else up, say another thing, the plane begins shaking. And all you hear is like fire coming out of the engines, and all you could hear is and dark black, and Bell is unconscious. Bell wakes up on an operating table. He's like, where am I? What is this place? Damn. Hestia, where are you? As Bell gets up, but he knows his legs is pretty weak. And guys, I'll give you that much detail for now. Anyway. Guys, I want to do this uploader so bad, but I can't find any good pictures of Apex, All I can find is that. Or you want Deku to be Atlas Destroyer, or... Okay, guys, what if I wanted that Atlas Destroyer, no, Apex to be Bell. I want Bell to be Apex. Do you guys like that idea? I want you guys to tell me in the comment section. So anyway. Shoot, I forgot what I was doing. No. Anyway, here we go. No. Fuck. As Deku secretly pressed the button behind the mountain for Jaeger, Deku transforms back, and a platform came sprawling out of the mountain. Deku transformed to his human form, jumped onto the platform, and run straight to the door. And Deku hits the button and unextends the bridge, closing it. And Deku is pretty happy that he's killed 3 kaiju. And Deku's saying that's a new record. And Deku's like, I actually felt pain. It's been so long since I felt that. But it felt like hell though, so. Anyway guys, that's where we'll be ending the video off today. I'm so sorry I haven't been posting, guys. I don't know. Just when I sleep in my bed, I get too comfy, okay? I'll admit, I get too comfy, okay? But anyway, after this video is posted, I will try my best. Because there's so many what ifs for me to do. Because I want to do, guys. I just can't pick one, to be honest, guys. And also, I thought of it. This will be what Deku was an Afton. This will be his form. If you guys like that, please tell me in the comment section. And anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you later.